Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you the second part of recording of transactions, that is journal. Students, a very important topic and I hope you will listen to it and watch it carefully. So first of all I will teach you what is journal. Journal is just a book of original entry. जर्नल वो बुक होती है इन विच वी रिकॉर्ड ऑल द ट्रांजेक्शन्स इन द सीक्वेंस ऑर्डर एंड एट द टाइम दे अकर. It has to, in all the accounting books, in the journal books or in the books of original entry, you have to record all the transactions in a serial order. For example, if a customer came to your shop and he purchased some pencil or some notebook, you have to record that transaction in your day book, that is journal. And the process of recording these transactions in a book, in a journal, is known as journalizing. And the transactions which are entered in the journal, all the transactions which are entered in the journal book, they are known as journal entry. It is also known as day book because it records all the daily transactions in the order in which they took प्लेस. सो जर्नल वो बुक होती है जिसमें हर एक बिजनेसमैन अपनी पूरे दिन की ट्रांजैक्शन सीरियल ऑर्डर में रिकॉर्ड करता है, सो दैट ही कैन रिमेंबर दोज ट्रांजैक्शंस, ही कैन रिमेंबर व्हाट ही हैज़ डन द होल डे. उसने कितना सामान ख़रीदा, उसने कितना सामान बेचा, उसको कितना फ़ायदा हुआ, उसको क्या कितनी इनकम आई, उसका कितना खर्चा हो गया. एवरीथिंग शुड बी रिकॉर्डेड इन द बुक नेम्ड एज जर्नल. Now I would like to show you the format of journal. The format of journal looks like this. First column is for date, then particulars, then ledger folio, L/F, it means ledger folio, and then afterwards it's debit column and your credit column. Debit and credit column are the just two sides of a journal. LF means ledger folio, it means the page number in which you are recording the journal. You have to write nothing in this column, but you have to show this in the format. If date is not given, you will write serial number in place of date. Now there are certain rules to record the transactions in the format of journal. There are certain rules for debit and for credit. Every transaction which you are going to record in journal, it has two aspects. One is debit and the other is credit. The transaction which you are going to add in the journal has two aspects. I repeat, it has every transaction which you are going to record in journal have two aspects. It's debit and the other one is क्रेडिट. आप कोई भी एंट्री जर्नल में रिकॉर्ड करोगे उसमें उसके दो अमाउंट्स आएंगे. एक अमाउंट होगा लेकिन दोनों तरफ आएगा, डेबिट में भी आएगा, क्रेडिट में भी आएगा. Now in order to record these transactions in the book, you have to identify which amount should be debited and what amount should be credited, and what with what particulars, what are the details of that transaction. एक ही ट्रांजेक्शन होगी, उसमें डेबिट एस्पेक्ट भी है, इसमें क्रेडिट एस्पेक्ट भी है. You have to identify which one is the debit and which one is the credit. Now there are certain rules which you have to apply while identifying the debit aspect as well as the credit aspect. Now there are so many approaches, but according to modern approach, your business transactions are divided into 5 कैटेगरीज. आपकी जितनी भी ट्रांजैक्शंस जो आप बिजनेस में रिकॉर्ड करते हैं उसके 5 एस्पेक्ट्स हैं. एक है एसेट्स, देन लाइबिलिटीज़, देन कैपिटल, इनकम एंड एक्सपेंसेस. ऑल दीज 5 aspects have to be keep in mind while you are recording the entries in journal. Now what are the rules? अब इनके रूल्स क्या हैं, हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि एसेट है, अब इसमें क्या करना है, डेबिट करना है कि क्रेडिट करना है. व्हाट यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई, यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई इन द ट्रांजैक्शन द टाइप ऑफ अकाउंट. इज इट अ एसेट, अ कैपिटल, अ लायबिलिटी, अ इनकम और एन एक्सपेंडिचर. इफ इट्स एन एसेट you have to debit. If it is increases, if the asset increases you will debit it, and if it decreases you will credit it. Same with the capital, liability, income and expenses. You have to remember these aspects, these rules for recording the transactions in debit and credit column in your journal. Now I will explain these rules with the help of this example. Now carefully watch this illustration. In this example there are certain problems like Ramesh started business with cash. This is the transaction. You have to record all these transactions in journal. So what you will do, you will make the format like this, and you will record each and every transaction day wise, date wise in the format of this journal. But first of all, you have to identify which kind of account it deals with. Now Ramesh started business with cash. So cash reflects here an asset. You have to identify how many types of accounts are there. Cash is your asset. So what you will do, and remember one thing, the person which starts the business with whatever the amount is, but if he starts the business with any amount, that amount is always known as capital. Remember, with the amount, the person who starts the business with any amount or with any other asset, that amount is referred to as capital. So in this transaction there are two accounts involved. First is cash and the other is capital. Remember the types of accounts. So first is your asset, that is cash. Now you have to remember the rules. What for the assets? If it increases, you will debit, and if decreases, you will credit. Now in this transaction, the asset is increasing, it is coming into the business. So what asset name is cash. So what you will do, you will debit cash account, and what is the next type of account? That is capital. And in this transaction, capital is also increases. So what you will do, you will credit capital account. So your entry will be asset account, cash account DR to capital account, and the amount is with which the person has started the business, that is 1 lakh rupees. Now if you want that some other person who is with you in the company, he wants to remember or he wants to know what you have done in the transaction, what you will do, you will make the narration like being business started with cash. What is the need of this narration? This narration is required to be passed by the owner or whosoever is doing the transactions in the journal, who is making the journal, so that everyone can understand what has happened in the transaction. If you are not a commerce student, if you have no understanding of this accounts, how you will understand about what has been done in the journal? By this simple narration, you can understand that what the accountant or what the person has done in this entry. So this narration simply makes you understand what has been done in the transaction. It means business started with cash. इसका मतलब हो गया कि इस एंट्री में क्या हुआ है, इस एंट्री में बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया गया है with cash. Now your second entry is paid into bank. आपने बैंक में कुछ पैसे जमा करवाए हैं. So again you have to identify the type of account. First is bank, and you have deposited some cash. So cash is also asset. So identify the rules. It's an asset, cash, both are the assets, cash as well as bank, both are the assets, and you have to identify the rules of asset only. Asset will be debited if it increases. So your bank is increases here, so you will debit bank account, and your cash decreases here. आपसे तो जा ही रहा है, so your cash automatically becomes decreased, so you will credit your cash account. So the entry will be bank account DR to cash account, and in narration you will mention that cash being cash deposited into bank. You will start the narration with being, BEING, being. You have to start the narration with being first. आपको सबसे पहले being लिखना है, उसके बाद you have to write whatever you have done in the transaction. So in the same manner you will complete this entire question. Thank you students.